And now a choice of viewing. You can watch with this eye or with this eye.
Here we are. Hey, give me a hand, will you, Reggie?
Yeah. You got it? That's it. That's it. Good God.
You know what those are?
Rifles? Who on earth are these for, Jimmy?
Army equipped to fight for Britain when the balloon goes up.
What army? What balloon? Up what? Fight against whom? Come on, Jimmy. Who are you going to fight against when this balloon of yours goes up?
Forces of anarchy, wreckers of law and order.
Ah, see?
Communists, Maoists, Trotskyists, Neo-Trotskyists, Crypto-Trotskyists, union leaders, communist union leaders.
See?
Atheists, agnostics, long-haired weirdos, short-haired weirdos, vandals, hooligans, football supporters, namby-pamby probation officers, rapists, papist rapists, foreign surgeons, head shrinkers who ought to be locked up, Wedgwood Ben, keg bitter, punk rock, glue sniffers, play for today, squatters, Clive Jenkins, Roy Jenkins, up everybody's, Chinese restaurants. Why do you think Windsor Castle is ringed with Chinese restaurants?
Is that all?
Yes.
I see. You realise the sort of people you're going to attract, don't you, Jimmy? Thugs, bully boys, psychopaths, sack policemen, security guards, sack security guards, racialists, packy bashers, queer bashers, chink bashers, pasha bashers, anybody bashers, rear admirals, queer admirals, vice admirals, fascists, neo-fascists, crypto-fascists, loyalists, neo-loyalists, crypto-loyalists.
You really think so? I thought support might be difficult. Well, Reggie, are you with us?
I certainly am not. I've never heard such absolute... It is all rubbish. It is absolute and utter rubbish. Not only that, Jimmy, it is neo-rubbish and crypto-rubbish. Rubbish. Rubbish. Rubbish! Jimmy, thank you very much indeed.
Well, what for?
Can't tell you. Hush, hush. Not... Yes, Perrin, hello, yes. Ah, yes, CJ's arrived. Good, show him in. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make him sweat outside the door. 5, 6, 7, 8. Always pays to make them wait. 9, 10. Come! Ah, CJ, come in. Good to see you, Do sit down, CJ.
Thank you, Reggie.
That damn new chair, most embarrassing, CJ. Right. The perils of buying British.
Absolutely, yes.
Cigar, CJ?
Oh, help yourself. Thank you, Reggie.
Yes. Well, we meet in altered circumstances, CJ.
We do indeed.
The slings and arrows of outrageous fortune.
I couldn't have put it better myself.
The night is darkest before the storm.
Precisely. I didn't get where you are today without knowing the night is darkest before the storm.
Now, CJ, tell me, do you think you can work happily with me as your boss?
Reggie, you've asked me a straight question. I'm going to give you a straight answer. I've always taken great pains not to talk in cliches.
You have, CJ?
Mrs. CJ and I have always avoided cliches like the plague.
Absolutely, CJ.
A cliche to me is like a red rag to a bull. However, there is the exception that proves the rule, and there is a cliche which fits my situation like a glove.
And that is?
Necessity is the mother of intention.
Very apt.
In other words, Reggie, I am forced to consider working for you. What's your offer?
The same in real terms as you gave me at Sunshine Desserts.
You drive a hard bargain, Reggie.
Yes, CJ. I want you to work on our new expansion into Europe, Euroglot. And you will be directly accountable to our head of expansion, brackets, Europe, brackets. Huh?
I'll take the job.
Good, fine, that's splendid. I got a nice friendly secretary lined up for you. And you can start on, shall we say, June the 1st? Splendid, that'll give us time to get an office ready for you.
Ah, yes, I'm a bit of a stickler for offices. I didn't get where you are today without being a bit of a stickler for offices. I'll get something like this.
Good heavens, no. You'll get something like you gave me at Sunshine Desserts. You always said how nice it was.
Well, there's one consolation, Reggie. I shan't have to work with that upstart Tony Webster.
Yes, quite.
I was wrong about him, Reggie. An upstart. The older he gets, the younger he tries to talk.
Absolutely. Incidentally, CJ, that's a grot ashtray you're using. It's got no bottom.
I see.
He's one of our best sellers, CJ.
He astounds me.
Yes, now there's just one more point, CJ. Yes? Do you think you can take on a new and challenging job in a highly modern business concept with drive and enthusiasm?
I'm sure I can.
Good, because we aren't one of those dreadful firms that thinks a man's old-fashioned just because he's over 50. Goodbye, CJ. Miss Erith, would you return this Flexi-Sit executive armchair to Flexifoam Furnishings of Farmer? It is faulty.